Sit here and reflect on the case that I had with my daughter and these people. It's not just about the political persecution that went on. These guys also very purposely made my daughter afraid to pray. You know, when my daughter was wrongfully removed, she loved the police. Every time she saw a cop car, she used to shout, "Back the blue!" everywhere. And every time she saw a Trump sign, she would shout, "I love Trump!" everywhere. Tiara loved Trump. Every time she saw him on TV, she would chant, "Trump, Trump, Trump." And she would always, always holler about how much she loves the police and all of that. You know, if they took my daughter in order to change that in her, that also is persecution. I already know that they made her afraid to pray with me, which is religious persecution. What else did they do to my daughter? Because, I'm sitting up here. Did they make her think that it's okay for LGBTQ to try to assert their non-rights? Because that also is religious persecution. If you try to teach my children, if you wrongfully remove my kids and then try to plant into their head that anything involving the LGBTQ is okay, then that's religious persecution. And, that's a crime. It's a civil rights violation. So, when my daughter's return, not if, because we've got some serious crimes here that have been committed in regards to the wrongful removal of my daughter, especially where political and religious persecution is concerned, considering it was in the middle of a election when I had political paint and religious paint that was written on my trailer, including paint that included "Back the Blue," "All Lives Matter," "Blue Lives Matter." I had stuff on my trailer. I've got pictures of all of it too. So for those who thought they were going to get away with that, I don't think so. I press charges. I have been saying that since day one, especially when they refused to remove the abuser and took my daughter instead, knowing that there was a court order saying that the abuser was not allowed to live here. So you are in violation of a court order, and that's criminal charges. That's contempt of court, too, because of being in violation of a court order. So where's my daughter at? Because you kidnapped her. Like I told the prosecutor when they were having their so-called trial against me, yes, I still believe that they are stealing kids and killing old folks wrongfully. And I've proven it. So when are we going to start prosecuting people? Because I press charges. Have a blessed day, and God bless America.